Hi there, welcome to the final day of my Pre-Suasion book club. I'm finally to the end of the book and I want to share two quick things that have to do with doctors but apply to all of us. And this is about how we all need cues and triggers to remind ourselves to do the things we want to do. We can't rely on our willpower. Many times we need systems, cues, and triggers. And there have been a lot of studies done on doctors and hand washing. Increasing the rate of hand washing. And it helps when there are visible signs in the room a doctor is in that remind them, hey, wash your hands. All of us are like that. We need visible signs. There was a study done that says when you have a sign that says hand hygiene protects you from catching diseases, it may increase the rate of doctor hand washing a little bit. But when you change one word in that sign and it says hand hygiene protects patients from catching diseases, the rates of hand washing remarkably rise and they go up because doctors are thinking about, I really do want to protect my patients from catching diseases. So it's amazing how one word can change so many things. So that's a reminder how we, in the things that we do, we all need cues and triggers. The final thing that I want to share is really the premise of this book, the idea of where we channel our attention at a given moment makes us predisposed to answer the questions we receive after that a certain way. For example, if you're talking to doctors about the ethics, how okay it is to receive a gift from pharmaceutical companies, a lot of times they'll tell you, no, I don't think that's very acceptable. But if you happen to ask a physician first about how much have you personally and financially sacrificed by becoming a doctor and doing all this training to be where you are, if you ask that question first, and then you ask the next question of, do you think you're justified in taking gifts from places like pharmaceutical companies, then they're way more likely. 60% of these doctors in the survey said, well, yeah, I think it's okay to take these gifts. So they were influenced by the preceding question of, man, how much did you sacrifice to become a doctor? So they start to think about how, maybe I do deserve this. So this is powerful when you're asking someone for something, to think about what's the preceding question you're going to ask. But more important than that, it's powerful because we can own our responses to things when we're more aware of how people might be priming us for their own uses. And that's that. Talk to you later.